Hey guys, it's DT with a very special video today. So one of the things I wanted to do with this channel is expose a lot of new people to the world of collecting. And one of the ways I thought I'd do that is by introducing you to some fellow collectors. We'll show you some of their collections and share with you some of their philosophies on the hobby. So today I'm doing a little collaboration with my friend Chris from the Batman Statue Collector channel here on YouTube. He makes some awesome videos on Batman related statues, as well as providing some great tips for the statue collecting community as a whole. So today Chris is going to show us his top 5 pieces from his collection, and then I'll be highlighting my top 5 Batman related statues on his channel. So make sure to head over there and check that out after you finish watching this video. So without further ado, take it away, Chris.
Hello fellow collectors, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and welcome to my Batcave. I'm beyond excited today and thankful for the opportunity to show you my collection, and I want to personally thank DT from EvanTube HD. This is literally the thrill of a lifetime to be able to share my collection with your audience. Now, a little bit about me. I have been doing YouTube for about 4 years now. I do statue reviews, unboxings, I do a live show called Rogues Gallery Live. We have featured collectors and much, much more. But we thought it would be really fun today to highlight my favorite pieces of my collection. So we're going to do my top 5 pieces that are currently in my collection. I know DT is going to do one as well, so I cannot wait for that. So anyway, here is my top 5 favorite pieces in my collection. Alright guys, so starting us off at number 5 is the statue right up here, and that of course is the 1/3 scale Batman Hush from Prime 1 Studio. Now I am a big Jim Lee fan and I absolutely love the Hush storyline, so if you've never read it, it's incredible art and incredible story featuring all of the Rogues Gallery, but this piece right here is perfectly captured by Prime 1 Studio, and it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection because it looks like he is ready to pounce on Gotham City to take care of crime. It just is a phenomenal, awesome, epic piece. It's a massive piece that is going to take up some room in your collection, but it's still a really, really detailed, greatly painted piece, and again, it just captures Jim Lee for me, and it's just so awesome. So what I have behind me is kind of what I'm known for on my channel, and that of course is this Batman display case. It's Batman surrounded by his rogues, and I'm creating this ultimate diorama, and I'm hoping they make a whole bunch more villains because I love to surround Batman by his villains. But my number 4 pick is the OG Joker. Now this is again an older piece in my collection. It is maybe not as good as some of the new modern pieces, but I absolutely love this head sculpt. It is absolutely phenomenal. It does have cut and sew elements, which means it has fabric elements to it, but it is just a fun sculpt, and I don't think that they've made a better Joker since. It's just a really, really fun piece, and it's so iconic. It's a piece that I'm never going to get rid of because I absolutely love it. It is definitely a great number 4 pick for me. Alright, so coming in at number 3 is one of the most iconic pieces in my collection, and it's actually one that I pre-ordered, canceled, and then ordered after it came out because it's so incredible. And this, of course, is the new 52 Batman 1/4 scale from Prime 1 Studio in conjunction with Sideshow Collectibles. This piece is just as epic as it gets. Now, most of my statues in my collection are museum poses, and that means they're just kind of standing there. They're not really in any sort of action. But this one is the complete opposite. This one is full of action. It tells a story unlike any statue in my collection. It is just incredibly well sculpted, very well painted. I absolutely love everything about this. It's quickly becoming one of my absolute favorites in my collection, and I tip my hat to Prime 1 and Sideshow for creating such an epic statue. It does take up a little bit of room in your collection, I will say that. So if you're a 1/4 scale collector, this is going to take up a bit. The base is 15 inches, and of course the span with the cape is much larger. But this thing is just so incredible. If you are a Batman fan and want one Batman piece in your collection, I recommend this one right here. It's an amazing choice. Alright, so coming in at number 2 is this statue right here, and that of course is the Batman Who Laughs 1/3 scale statue from Prime 1 Studio. This is literally the sickest, most realistic, most amazing statue that I've ever seen in person. I'm so glad that I own this piece. It is beyond epic. It is just so well done, so well sculpted, so well painted, and it's terrifying. It is going to be probably the scariest thing in your collection if you are a fan of Batman villains or if you're a fan of the Batman Who Laughs storyline. It is absolutely fantastic. But just what an incredible epic statue this is. I absolutely love this thing. It's so cool. Alright, so coming in at number 1 is going to be maybe a surprising pick for some of you. This is not my biggest high-end piece that I own, but it is this right here, the Sideshow Collectibles OG Batman bust. This came out years ago, and I always say if my house was on fire, which piece would I grab? This is the one. I don't know exactly why it is, but it just speaks to me. It says, this is the ultimate Batman. It represents who Batman is. And as the Batman statue collector, that means a lot to me. There's a lot of great statues in this collection, and I wish I could save them all in a fire, of course. But this particular piece is just so iconic to me. It screams Batman, it screams hero, it screams silent guardian. It's exactly what I picture Batman in my head when I picture him. And so this is why it's my number one pick. Again, it's not the fanciest, it doesn't have the most bells and whistles, but it touches my heart. It is just a phenomenal piece. All right, guys, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed all of my top 5 favorite statues in my collection. I absolutely love collecting Batman. I love collecting statues. It is just the best hobby in the entire world. And again, I cannot wait to see what DT has on his list. This was so much fun. I want to thank DT again from EvanTube HD. This was literally the thrill of a lifetime. Thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate you all.
Okay guys, so that was a look at Chris's top 5 statues in his collection. If you want to see what's on my top 5 list, head over to the Batman Statue Collector channel and check out the video. I'll leave a link in the description down below as well. So I just wanted to thank Chris again for coming on here and sharing his collection with us. Make sure while you're over there to check out some of his other cool videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.